So hi guys, this is the review of the XMG C703 from mySN. I did not do an unboxing because I actually forgot the camera at my office desk. So anyway, let's see the first the external view. So you can see there is no branding. This is how I ordered it. And everything the same as the original MSI GS70, all in place. Everything is in place. And one difference from the when you turn it from the below, you can see a smaller area here. The rubber area is way smaller. If I recall, the original MSI has a bigger rubberized area here. And let's have a look inside again. So again, there is no branding in the bezel, and as some people in the laptop forum, they said there is some problem with the keyboard. Well, the illumination is not uniform. So I also noticed this area here lacks a bit in the backlighting, and well, some small gripe would be the keys per se are not really they don't have such a good backlighting. You mostly get a backlighting from around the keys instead of actually, seeing the letters. So that would be the quick and dirty external review, and just a quick look at the charger. So I think it's more or less the same that you originally get from MSI. Pretty thin. It's 120 watts again. And I had some, well, the specs in my case, I got the cheapest possible configuration from mySN, and I just upgraded the hard disk with 750 gigabytes hard disk with 7,200 RPMs. So I got it for 1,030 euros. I got a 29 euro discount being a student, and I plugged in. I opened it up to plug in MSATA solid state disk. I think yeah, it's a plextor disk. Pretty happy with it. So I did some quick benchmarking. Here let's remind myself now. So all right. So I ran the 3D Mark 06. It got a score of 19,733. The temperature, the CPU temperature was floating at around, averaging at 84, and the graphics card would be at 69. I got a max clock in the CPU of 3.3 gigahertz, and then that would be the 3D Mark 06, and then I got the 3D Mark 11. I had some problems with running 3D Mark Vantage actually, so I went instead directly to 3D Mark 11. So I got 4,188 points. So here it's 85 anyway. I ran it again, and going back to the Notebook Check forum site, where they actually review the original MSI GS70. I got here my results were slightly above the MSI laptop, the MSI version of this laptop. So I got, let's see now, where is it? Should have done it. So yeah, for GS11, yeah, the mousepad won't be the best. So yeah, they got, the original MSI has 4,044 points, and here we get 4,185. Well, small difference anyway. I ran I ran also the Bioshock benchmarking in ultra with maximum screen resolution, full HD. So I got an average of 37 frames per second and a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 80, but you know, I will stick with minimum 10 and average 37. The temperature would be 69 degrees for the CPU and 68 for the graphics card. For monitoring the temperatures, I used the HW hardware, HW Info 64 or HW hardware, whatever. You'll see the details in the description below this video, in the comment, in the description. Yeah. So what I did also, I was running the Prime 95 to check the throttling. Here in the HW Info, in the monitoring program, it will have originally like it will notify you with a yes or no if there is some thermal throttling happening to the cores. But it was always pointing me, telling me that there is no throttling, but when I was checking the actual current that passes through the processors, I would see it fluctuating and never reaching a stable high voltage. It was dropping from around 0.69 to 0.9 or maybe 1 volt. So I think that might prove that there is some throttling. It was reaching 90 degrees actually while running the Prime. I ran the Prime 95 for 10 minutes. I got a maximum temperature of 91 degrees, and it had a plateau at 90 degrees anyway. But I think it was reaching this plateau because of the thermal throttling. So I think it's actually, my results agree with the results of notebook check anyway for the official MSI GS70 laptop. So I think this is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and maybe I can come back with more details. Again, this is the XMG C703. Thanks for watching.